What I do want to show you really fast while we're doing this is the NAACP, National Association for Colored People. They're pretending that they care about air quality. And it is a pretense. All right? It's not real. All of a sudden, they care about air quality, right? What they don't care about is the quality of life for Black Americans. They are about themselves. NBC News. The NAACP announced Tuesday that it intends to bring a lawsuit under the Clean Air Act against Elon Musk startup XAI, which launched a supercomputer project in Memphis, Tennessee last year. Watch this from WREG News.
First at 5 on your news leader, putting XAI on notice. The NAACP and the Southern Environmental Law Center want the technology company to make some changes or face a lawsuit. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. The potential for legal action was announced at a news conference today. WREG's April Thompson shows us how the fight over XAI is heating up.
A crowd inside the Memphis branch of the NAACP office Tuesday morning to hear the latest salvo in the fight over the XAI data center in Memphis.
We intend to file suits under the Clean Air Act.
The Southern Environmental Law Center announcing it is putting Elon Musk's company on notice. They want him to shut down the controversial turbines or face a lawsuit.
For the last year, these turbines have been pumping hazardous and smog-forming pollution into the air in South Memphis, a community already overburdened with industrial pollution. These pollutants can cause increased rates of asthma, heart disease, respiratory illness, and even cancer.
The NAACP in support, saying the methane gas turbines have to go.
Our health is more important than a few dollars returning to the community.
But everybody overweight. What's more important, you're overweight, fat, and your anger? They don't want Black people to get a job. That's what this is all about. We in the NAACP care about clean air. They don't even care about unclean neighborhoods. NAACP in Mississippi is planning to fight as well.
NAACP leaders in Mississippi also planning to fight after word XAI plans to move some of its turbines there.
These artificial barriers that we have, that we created, and we call state lines and county lines, they don't exist when it comes to the air.
That's right.
Ultimately, everyone needs clean air.
This is the latest move as XAI has been under continued criticism, accused of setting up in Memphis under a cloud of secrecy, foregoing the permitting process and having no transparency.
Where is the impact study on the number of jobs this would bring and the effect on the environment?
He's mad as a bastard. What the? And last but not least, a Memphis area Chamber of Commerce member asked a sensible question. What's this?
WREG talked to members of the Memphis Area Chamber of Commerce who predict things will tone down.
In time, I think this time next year, we won't be talking about gas turbines. We won't be talking about these gas turbines somehow polluting the air. I think what we will be talking about is the thing that some of us are talking about right now, which is how do we get our young people prepared for the jobs that this industry, this tech and innovation industry is creating?
But residents from the Boxtown community near the plant are ready to fight for their homes.
The amount of hazardous pollution that's being released by XAI gas turbine is so frightening.
So frightening.
XAI needs to be held accountable.
Tennessee State Representative Justin J. Peterson, who is also from Boxtown, continuing his call for city and county leaders to take action and stop XAI.
The moment demands all of us to do something.
Yes.
Amen. So we're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep protesting.
We're going to make sure y'all Black people don't get a job up in here. Amen. We care about the air all of a sudden. Amen. We don't care about black on black crime. We don't care about the drugs and illegal aliens and everything. We just care about you not getting a job at AIX, whatever it's called. What a mess, huh?